So, lesson 3, care and cleaning of the instrument. What do you think you need to clean?
The glass.
Lenses. Case.
Yep.
Outer casing.
Everything.
Everything. Keep
On
it
the
clean.
outside.
Yeah.
On the outside. You're not disassembling at this point. Care and cleaning means you are keeping all the outer surfaces. It's just a sealed instrument. Nothing's getting in. How do you make sure nothing gets in?
By not disassembling it.
Don't disassemble it. Don't put it in water. Don't think you're going to clean it with big lots of soapy suds of water. Don't let it get damp. Keep it in the chest, in the case. You'll notice that case has little felt seals. Those felt seals around the edge are to stop damp getting in. They're also to stop something else getting in.
Light.
Gas.
Gas. Good man, Wiggins. So it stops gas getting in. You know, what happens if gas gets into it?
It won't work anymore.
Ruined.
Erodes
Yeah.
part of it.
It's going to get into everything. It's going to, the most important things in here are the focal lenses, the range scales. Gas will just penetrate that in the same way that damp will, but actually because it's gas, it's going to be so much more difficult to clean. It needs to be decontaminated in that instance. So gas. Obviously, if you are working in a gas-filled environment, there has been gas deployed on the battlefield. You're still going to have to take ranges. You're going to have to try and keep it covered. Try and use it from undercover so that gas can't fall upon it, and you're not disturbing gas around it like you would with any other optical instrument, binoculars, prismatic compasses, anything like that. How are you going to be cleaning it?
Wiping off excessive good dirt, shit.
Anything, stuff. Yeah, wiping. What are you going to be using?
Rags.
Clean rag.
Clean rag. Very clean rag. Any lubricants to make things turn round and move easier?
No.
Nothing? No?
No. It might get inside and...
What about these moving parts? You going to oil those?
Bit of oil.
Ask.
Carrying plate.
Get a unit armourer to make sure that you are going to oil those, because that's very close to these lenses. You need to make sure that it's going to be really safe to oil and grease any component. Best way is to get those Royal Army Ordnance Corps guys to take this apart and do that cleaning for you, not necessarily you doing that for anything you can't directly access. So you're going to be cleaning the eyepieces, the lenses. What bits are going to get muddy?
The ends. No, all of it.
The stand, mainly.
Yeah.
The stand. Obviously, the stand has got lots of moving parts on this variety. On that unit, it doesn't. So on the infantry stand, very easy to clean. On the instrument stand, lots of moving parts. You're going to have to disassemble this. That's not part of this course, but you're going to have to take apart those parts to clear out any mud, dust, and anything that gets in there. Everything's tight fit, and it shouldn't do. So it shouldn't be a huge problem. Dry cloth, brown paint or browning wearing, and a lot of these instruments have had that. We've got some new out of stock stuff there with the bright work still very clear, but some of these have been in service for some years. We've got Great War dated items here that are now 20, 30 years old. It's going to have wear and tear. Service pattern paint, unit armourer if you need to get any of that, but you should be able to clean and keep it carefully, keep caring for it. So what do you need to protect it from?
The elements, basically.
The elements.
And
water, rain.
You.
Us.
And you care. Who's going to use these?
Us.
Trained range takers. Don't let your mates go, how do I use that? They will break it. They will not understand. They will fiddle with levers. They will cause wear and tear on the parts. They will. You don't want that. These are good to remain in service for a number of years. So care and cleaning. Make sure that it's you that's doing it. You're using cloths and clean, dry cloths to do so, because all of that stuff. So take a look over the instruments that you've got in front of you. Where is catching deposits of dust? Where is catching deposits of detritus, filth? Have a good look at them and familiarise yourself so you know which bits to clean.
Yeah.
As you here, look at this.
Yeah.
And also
You got
slot
that?
here.
Yeah.
You got these.
Right at the end.
I'm going to tell you what it's called.
On the inside of the lens shield's coin.
Coincident adjustment. Okay. Latch. You can imagine a load of crap in there, can't you?
Okay.
In here.
So we get heat gunk up in here and everything else around
Actually,
it.
no, these things are rust up like.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
How do you polish?
You don't.
Do you know how to polish glass?
Circles.
What do you do? Yeah, this is your lens.
No.
New cloth. Every time. Because if you do this, you're
Spread it
grinding in the grit and the dirt. So every time you want to clean something, new fresh piece, fresh, maybe even, if there's a large piece of cloth, maybe even just a different part of that cloth, but don't reuse the same part. So you all go into single direction. Don't start doing this. Don't start going like that, and then next time you do it, do that, because all you're doing is moving the grit backwards and forwards. You need to be putting it all in one direction with a clean piece of cloth every time. What other components have we got? We still got the rubber face piece out. How are you going to clean this? It's going to have your filth, your facial filth on the inside of it.
Soap and water.
Soap and water. Soap and warm water will clean this perfectly. You'll need to take it off like they are now, because you don't want this anywhere near. Don't try and start cleaning it while it's on there. You need to be taking that off, warm soap and water, and getting it clean that way. And then once it's properly dry, you can put it back on the instrument or back in the case. Okay? Any questions? So why don't you we'll get some materials out and you can start cleaning some of these.
Just a bit.
I do. So you're finding where are you finding dirt?
Everywhere.
The last class that used these said they cleaned them. Where are you finding dirt?
There's crap in the halving adjustment.
Yeah. Excellent. You're trying to remember the words now, aren't you, for where things are?
I said,
come
there's
on.
crap in the.
Yeah, halving it. Yes. Come on.
The tube ends.
Tube ends. Yeah. Excellent.
The lens flash.
Inside the ray shields,
Ray
the
shield.
sun shields. Yes. Inside there, you're finding it.
On the tripod
No.
adjuster here, there's loads of grime.
You guys, anybody here trained in gas decontamination? No, other than your basic training stuff. You've got bleach paste can be used to neutralise gas. That should not be used on these at all. It will get in, it will penetrate. So no gas. If it becomes exposed to gas, you can use paraffin or petrol to remove the gas contamination on the outside of the instrument. But if you believe anything's got inside, you must not use it. Why can we use petrol or paraffin? Evaporates quickly, so we haven't got to worry too much about it getting inside if we're wiping it off quickly. So it's only to decontaminate that gas instrument. So hopefully something we never come across. Some of the members of the battalions will be trained in gas decontamination. They will just want to use bleach paste on this because that's what they're trained to do. You must stop them. These are your instruments. You will take care of them. There's no need to use petrol or paraffin where necessary. Anywhere else? What are you getting lots of material off on those cloths? Are they turning dirty?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then that's your indicator that it's still dirty. Keep going until you get nothing off. Keep using clean cloth, and you'll get them spick and span like they need to be for you to take care of them for the rest of the course. Any questions as you're doing that? No?
No.
Then there's a reason this lecture was 2 hours. The rest of it's your time to clean these. Carry on. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Please support us on Patreon if you're able to, and let us know of anything you'd like to see in the future. I look forward to hearing from you.